there guys, so it's time for my weekly real food lunch where I show you guys a really quick real food recipe proving to you that eating healthy doesn't have to take up all the time in the world. So today I'm actually really excited about this meal. Ooh, I've got a little thing right here and it's getting super hot, and I better remove that before I burn myself. But anyway, I am making a steak fajita salad today, and of course the kids are home from school, so during the summer I really try to make meals that I modify my meals for them. They don't eat everything that we eat, mainly because they're still young and they're a little picky every once in a while. But I do make them eat the majority of what we eat. I just modify the foods for them. Like for today, we're having steak fajita salad. So for them, they're just gonna eat the fajitas, like the steak and the peppers and the onions with some corn tortillas. And I try to make sure that our kids eat mainly gluten-free, and they will enjoy, you know, some sugary things every once in a while. I don't keep it in my house as a staple or anything. But anyway, let me get into making this. Let me turn down the heat. That way we're all safe here. Don't want anyone getting hurt. All right, so like I mentioned, we were having steak fajita salad. And my steak I had made a couple days ago, and it is cooked, ready to go. I always, and you guys have heard me say this before, when you're cooking a meal, make double so that you can use it for future meals, especially when it comes to protein, because you can do all kinds of things with leftover protein. And so I've got my steak here. I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my skillet. And while that's warming up, I'm actually cheating today, and I am using some frozen bell peppers. These even have onions in them, so you don't even have to chop up an onion unless you really want to. I actually had an onion out ready to chop up, but I forgot that the package already had onions in it. So one more step you can skip. All right, so, and a lot of people ask me, does frozen have just as much nutrients as fresh? And yes, it does. It is perfectly fine to use frozen, and sometimes it's a whole lot cheaper. Let me grab something to, okay, there we go, stir this with. All right, this is already starting to cook down a little bit. I'm actually gonna add just a little bit of spices to this seasoning. This is just chili powder. I just add it right to the pan. I'm gonna add some garlic powder as well, and just a little bit of salt. Get this out here. I like to use Himalayan pink salt, just a little bit. If you guys have been watching my cooking videos for any length of time, you know that I don't really measure stuff. I just add it as I go along, and honestly, that is the thing that will actually help you save time in the kitchen when you're not always having to read recipes. Okay, so this is cooking down, and honestly, it's like almost done. So I am going to go ahead and start prepping all of the salads. And in just a minute, hang on, I'm going to show you some salad dressings that I recommend using that are clean, but I'm also going to give you a recipe for a super easy salad dressing. All right, I'm just going to chop up some cilantro. I've got some romaine lettuce. Just going to tear that up in the bowl. Get that ready. You can use, I like to use, if it's like a Mexican style salad, romaine is my favorite go-to kind of lettuce. Okay, so I'm gonna add one more. Super hungry today. Okay, so I've got my romaine lettuce. I'm gonna add a little bit of cilantro. I'm gonna add a whole half of an avocado, because healthy fats, okay, listen up. When you go low carb, a lot of people think low carb is just not eating grains or not eating even potatoes, not eating fruit. That's fine. If you do that, you will feel hungry, you will feel starved, and you'll quit on your low carb diet. If you go low carb, you have to replace your carbs with healthy fats. Olive oil, avocados, like coconut oil, coconut cream, all those things, healthy fats will keep you full And that's why when I'm adding salad dressing to my meals, I add a ton of salad dressing. I used to be one of those people that would skimp on the salad dressing, or I would eat a salad without any salad dressing. What was I thinking? I was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna chop up some tomatoes here. Get these all nice and chopped up. I really appreciate you guys coming and watching these videos, and I know if you're watching, you are serious about wanting to change your health habits and you just want more ideas on what to cook for meals. Okay, guys, this is so fast. It is done. It is ready. I'm gonna add some fajitas. And it's okay that it's warm. If you ever have had a warm salad, sometimes I like to add roasted veggies to my salad. It'll cool off a little bit. Okay. Save enough for the kids there. I'm gonna turn that off. I might let it cook down a little bit more for the kids. If I had cheese right now, I'd add a little bit of cheese to this, but I wanna get into my salad dressing. Oh, I was gonna tell you about some salad dressings that I use that I recommend. Tessemae, I don't know if you can see it. Tessemae is a super clean salad dressing. They have like 6 different kinds, and they, no sugar, no dairy. There might be a couple that have dairy in it. And you can get these at Walmart, online, Thrive Market, a lot of places like that. Another one that's super clean is Sir Kensington. I don't know with my light if you guys can see or not, but this is just the ranch. Sir Kensington is a good brand. Again, no processed ingredients, all super clean. But if you don't want to buy homemade salad, or if you don't want to buy regular salad dressings, you can make your own using homemade mayonnaise as the base. Again, I say this all the time. I use homemade mayonnaise probably once a day. Learn how to make it. It's super simple. If you're looking for the video, I have videos on it, and you can comment and I can send it to you, and make sure you get that. All right, so for this one today, I'm actually going to make some ranch to add to my fajita salad. I'm actually gonna add in a bunch of cilantro. In fact, I'm going to add more. Add more cilantro. Put this in there. I don't know. I love the taste of cilantro. Okay. Oh, and I actually forgot. Getting out my immersion blender. And again, another thing you need in your kitchen is an immersion blender. It will help you. It'll make life so much easier on you, especially if you're going to make homemade mayonnaise. All right. So I got all that in there. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Just again, I'm eyeballing it, guys. Learn how to eyeball when you're cooking. I'm gonna add some white wine vinegar. I find that the white wine vinegar isn't as, it's not as harsh tasting as like apple cider vinegar or, you know, white vinegar. I prefer the white wine vinegar for salad dressings. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of, whew, that wasn't a little bit, that was a lot. Garlic powder, and then some garlic or some onion powder, just right here, and then some salt. And if you're eyeballing it, you've got to learn just to add less and then add more as you go along. Just taste it and see if it tastes all right. Get your immersion blender out and then blend it up. And then taste it. It's good. It's good, good, good. If it's too thick, you can add a little bit half and half. Mine's a perfect consistency. And then you just add that right to your salads or use it as a veggie dip. Don't overblend or it'll turn green. But if it turns green, it's okay. It still tastes great. Anyway, that's our real food lunch for today. I hope you guys have a great week and we'll talk to you again next week.